Alright, what's going on everybody? My name is Toby and welcome back to some more Minecraft here on this single player series. In the last episode, we started building this jungle village you see right behind me right here. But I complained in the last episode that this jungle was very small because we only have this island right here and we have this island right here. And both of those islands aren't really that big. But I was flying around for a bit and I stumbled upon another jungle, which is a lot bigger. This jungle goes on for miles upon miles, which is just amazing. And probably also is the jungle that we're gonna build our new jungle village in. So I might just leave this around here. I might delete it at some point, but for now we're just gonna leave it around here. But even though I really want to build that jungle village, we're gonna push it back a couple of episodes because as you can tell right now, I am decked out in full diamond gear. Or at least I have my diamond boots, leggings, and my helmet. Not running around in those pesky iron leggings anymore, which is because I have gathered a mending villager, which I also complained about in a past episode, where I talked about that we on stream found a mending villager and he decided to change up his traits. But now we have a mending villager and I made sure to buy a couple of mending books. So right here we have 3 mending books plus the 2 or 3 I put on my gear and stuff like that. So we are now fully decked out in diamond, which is so nice that we finally have mending on all of our stuff. Except our sword, because that's too expensive. And the reason that I didn't just want to make a new pair of diamond leggings and enchant those is because I made these diamond leggings back in 1.14.2. And you might be wondering, Toby, how does that make it different from just making a new pair of diamond leggings? Well, if you notice my enchantments here, we have protection 4, we also have blast protection 4 and projectile protection 4, which is normally not something you could do, but because during 1.14.2 there was a glitch where you were able to put more enchantments on gear and stuff like that, so that's something we did back in 1.14.2, but it has since been patched, so you can't do that anymore, which is why I really wanted mending on these leggings so that they didn't break, because they're really good leggings. Moving on from that, a lot has happened since the last episode. First of all, the beacon has now changed position. It was underground before, so we were able to mine faster, but I mined out such a big portion of area that the beacon didn't reach all the way, so I moved it over here instead, gave us resistance, so it's in like our spawn area, and I want to make this into like a tower of some sort. I've also further decorated the pathway right here, as you notice, with some trees because they look nice, and also decorated the graveyard a bit because up here I made a couple of custom trees, which they look pretty similar. They're not similar at all, but they look pretty similar. But I think they look amazing. They really do. And I was debating whether or not to put leaves on these trees because like it is a graveyard and it has to give like an ominous vibe to it. Another thing that has happened between episodes is that I have built a tower up there, which you might notice is for our portal, because before it was just standing on the ground looking, well, it was looking kind of weird just standing there. So I made a tower for it. And I think it looks nice. I think it looks pretty cool. It suits the place a lot around here. Why is there a redstone torch right here? I really think that it did something. And I want to build a kind of same style type tower here, but like with different decorations, because I don't want them to be the same tower. But I really want a tower here too, because I think it would look great with like a tower and then a beam shooting up. Anyway, I think it's time to start the episode. So today I want to build a barn. If you have noticed, we have my starter house right here. Looks amazing, really stands out somehow. We have our windmill over here, and of course our little farmhouse there that houses our chicken cooker. And then we have our stables down here. And like, because it's such a big area that we have around here, it really doesn't feel like I've built much, but I definitely have built a lot. Which we're gonna continue. We're gonna extend this pathway down here, and we're gonna build a barn right over here. I feel like that would be a very good place for a barn, and I think I have a pretty good idea of what this barn is going to look like. So yeah, let's start building. I had a lot of problems when it came to this area right here. I don't know what I was going for, but I think we came to a point where it actually looks manageable. It looks okay. I have to change the roof on the other side as well, but that's just an outside thing. That's really not an inside thing. But I think we're gonna go decorate the inside. What I want this place to be is like a storage for hay, you know, because we have the stables over here, which they're actually pretty far away, which I'm not a big of a fan of. That the barn is over there and the stables are right here, so we might tear down the stables and move them over here at some point. But for the insides, I thought that, I mean, it looks okay. I want like here where the where it goes between like bricks and spruce wood, I want there to be a roof for chest storage with hay. I don't know. We'll find out what it's going to look like. Hopefully it's gonna look good. But I was thinking something like maybe like this, having this like as some kind of support beams. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, we're gonna keep it for now because we're gonna have a roof right here, so you can't really see this part because I feel like that's the part that sticks out the most right here. Here, I don't know what I want to do with the entrance because that looks pretty weird to me right now. I think we could do something like this maybe. Something like this? I don't know if I like it. It's pretty weird, to be honest. Let's go ahead and make the roof and let's see how it's gonna look, because I have no idea how this is going to look, but hopefully it's gonna look okay. I really hope that this barn is going to look nice. Yeah. Oh, hi Creeper. What if we go ahead and change the entrance? Because I feel like I don't want too much of a color. I don't want some colors to stick out more than others. And I think that's the hardest part here. What if we just go ahead and do it like this? Is that going to work? That might work actually, I don't know. Let's change it over here as well. That looks weird too. I thought like maybe we frame it in, it looks better, but apparently not. We could also just fill in the wall, but I feel like that would look really weird if we just fill in the wall, because I want there to be some sort of like, I don't just want it to be a square. I mean, it looks alright. It looks alright, and I guess we're gonna keep it as it is now, because I rather want it as it is now than what it was before. Actually, we could go ahead and remove the torches and then put them on the pillars instead. That might look a bit nicer. I feel like I always start the episode or some play like always killing zombies or something. I feel like it's always nighttime. Not gonna lie, it's actually pretty chill up here. I kind of like it. We could have like chest storage around here. I feel like that would be cool. I feel like it would be cool if we had some chest storage up here. And also, I like the barn. I feel like I want to change the ground too in here. Some podzol and maybe some pathway blocks. We can do that already actually. Just put some path blocks here. And I think we have some core start also. I feel like that would look good. But I don't know, because I usually am very, very bad at designing pathways or ground or floor. Also, a creeper blew up here. Not gonna bother right now fixing that, but I hate creepers. But I think, oh, an iron ingot. But I think we're finished. I think the barn is done. And it looks amazing. I feel like it looks good at least. Now we want to connect the pathways. And there we go. We now have a path going down to our little barn here. And I feel like it looks a lot better than it did before with the pathway. Even though the path is it gets very wide, and then over here it gets very thin. So I guess we're going to have to change up a bit here. But that shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So I was looking at the front of the barn here and I thought it looked weird. I didn't think it looked that good. But now that I changed up the roof part, I feel like it looks a lot better. We still need to change the whole roof. I only changed the front part. So I think that's what we're gonna do now. I think we're gonna change the whole roof and then build the upstairs, the attic. But what I actually changed here is that I used stairs instead of slabs, and it just made the roof look a lot taller, and I just feel that it looks a lot better. So to split the first and the second floor apart, I made these staircases right here, which I feel like they look pretty good. It really does suit it. We only need to fill in the roof now, and then we can work on the attic. Alright, and there we go. As you can tell, I've done some bits and pieces up here, and if we go up and check, it actually looks pretty okay. I was thinking that we might do something around here with the oak wood, and then put like a glass pane in the middle or something so that it looks nice, and then put some chests up here. But I think I really like how this place turned out, yeah. But now I think I want to go work on my desert village for a moment. I also need to heal up the pickaxe, which we might do at the creeper farm, because that is our only source of XP at the moment, like for a farm. Which lead me to, oh yeah, I changed my skin, by the way. Do you like it? I have a pumpkin on my head instead of Freddy Krueger, because I thought Freddy Krueger looks nice, but kind of gave off a Christmas vibe. It was red and it was green, and it kind of gave off like a Christmas vibe, which it's Halloween, so I thought, why not just put a pumpkin over my head? And I think this skin is a lot better. Also, this skin with the helmet on, it looks amazing. Alright, I gotta admit, I think this is my favorite house, so far. Now, none of these houses are really done, but I really do like how these houses are coming out. And I think I'm gonna end this video here. I know it's been a short one, once again. I don't necessarily want these episodes to be short. I just cut out a lot of unnecessary footage, but it doesn't matter. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel and want to see more, make sure to subscribe, and remember to check the description for links to my Twitter and my Twitch if you want to follow me there. It would mean a lot to me. You don't need to if you don't want to, but hey, I hope I'll see you guys at the next one. Goodbye.